When the book launched, Without Rival, and we sent little video vignettes out, and we talked to people about perhaps the reason you don't know what you're called to do is because you are called to do something no one's ever done before. People are like, yes! And then we say, but what is that? And so I want to, as a grandmother, Sicilian grandmother, kind of unpack some of these ideas for you. So two of my favorite scriptures that I have always set in my heart as kind of navigational tools. Proverbs 3:6, it says, in all your ways, not just in your career ways, not just in your friendship ways, in all of your ways, acknowledge him. That means we honor God. That means we believe that his ways are higher than our ways, and he will make straight your paths. You know, when you have a straight path, you can kind of see what's in front of you, but when it's a crooked path, and it's got lots of twists and turns, it's very confusing. I believe this is talking about clarity, and I'm thinking this is also about getting you from point A to point B in the quickest way. Acknowledge God in all of your ways, and he, not you, he will make your path straight. The other one is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 31. I'm reading out of the ESV. It says, and your ears shall hear a word behind you saying, this is the way, walk in it, when you turn to the right or when you turn to the left. So that's somebody that's moving. That's somebody moving. Notice it says the way. It doesn't say this is the end. It doesn't say this is the destination. It says this is the right way. Just keep going, keep moving. When you turn right or you turn left, he's going to say, yep, this is it. I know this doesn't look like the way, but this is the way. Just keep walking in it. Keep acknowledging me. These two are really scriptures that you can marry. Just keep acknowledging me in this pathway. Keep listening for my voice, and you're going to get where you need to go. So many people have things stirring in their heart. Well, I need you to understand you didn't put those things there. God is the one that seeded your heart. You're not being ambitious. You're not being competitive. So go ahead, acknowledge him in all your ways. Say, God, you've put this in my heart. It seems too big for me. It seems too grand. But you, God, you are the one that seeded this in me. For your glory, I'm going to acknowledge you, and I'm going to walk in your ways. So I'm going to just pray for you that God is going to set you on a course, that you are going to stop being in that frozen stance, going, well, I don't know which way to go. Just start moving. Start moving. Be faithful in your church. Be faithful at your job. Be faithful in your marriage. Be faithful to your friends. Be faithful. Be faithful. And just have action. And God will begin to bless that. Father, I ask that you would give clarity, that you would give direction. People that feel like they can't hear you, Father, as they begin to take steps, I ask that you would fulfill your promise of Isaiah, that there would be a knowing, a voice behind them, an assurance of what they're leaving behind, and an assurance of what they are walking into, that this is the way God has for them, and that they have the strength to walk in it because they are called to a life without rival. I hope this blesses you. We want to give you practical tools. We know that this earth has need of what is on your life.